Hello Libras, welcome to your last week of October reading. I'm Miss Edie. Welcome to my channel, guys. I'm so excited to have you back. Of course, if you're new, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how it relates to you guys. And of course, if you like it, then of course I know it's resonating with you, so definitely check some of the other videos and come back soon. Don't forget to check out my Instagram, Missedietarot. You'll find all sorts of daily affirmations and posts. I've already talked about that before, so I'm really excited because it's taking off great and everyone's loving it. And we're going to get into your reading for the last week of October. So if you're new, how we do it is we start with the Oracle of the Unicorn messages. Then I have the Lover's Oracle, Romance Angels. I'm using the Gilded Tarot to get your weekly message. And I have two surprise decks that I've added at the end for you guys. So it's really cool, really good messages. I'm really excited. So we're going to get right into it. Here we go, fourth week of October. And your first one is support. Beautiful, beautiful card, guys. My beautiful Libras. Happy birthday, of course. I'm so sorry. How did I start that? If anyone's birthday is this week. Of course, we're at the end here coming into Scorpio season, but just in case you have a late one, support. Ask for help. Get more rest. Nurture yourself. Feeling tired, burnt out, overwhelmed, or overworked is a call to lighten your load and recharge your batteries. Your energy levels are low and it is proving counterproductive to getting things done or being there for others. You may feel you have to do everything yourself or don't know who to ask for help. A part of you could be addicted to the adrenaline of the rush of stress and hustle. You may even feel it is a sign of weakness to slow down and that you don't deserve to be nurtured. You have nothing to prove by working yourself too hard or sacrificing yourself by doing everything alone. This winged horse urges you to ask for help and to get more rest and to be more loving to your body. Schedule is non-negotiable. Time for naps. Set boundaries around your work hours and make getting a good night's sleep a priority. Hire an assistant or other team members for your business. Spend the day at a spa, book in for a massage or other body treatments, or simply take a day off and do nothing. Ask your friends and family for help and your kids, or invest in additional childcare for a nanny. You are worthy of this support, and the extra energy you will have as a result will be worth the time, money, and anything that you spend to give it to yourself. Amazing. So for many of you Libras, part of balancing is especially to be in balance yourself. Okay, guys? So don't forget, it can seem overwhelming. We're going to get into your Lover's Oracles. Here you go. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And I feel like you've got this before. So for many of you, if you're dealing with someone, you know, maybe you need some support to ask someone how to deal with your situation or how to deal with your person. Maybe that's happening for some of you. Then we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Wow, great things are coming your way. And the last one is acceptance is key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Wow, so get support because maybe there's things that you can't deal with. Virgo got this too, so you guys can definitely be dealing with similar things. Or, you know, of course, it's reminding you to nurture yourself here as well. So I feel like to get your inner peace, you have to accept that you can't control everything. It is tough, especially if you have like a Virgo sun or moon. And of course, guys, this is for Libra, sun, moon, and rising. And of course, for cross watchers, hi, welcome. Of course, this could be the person you're dealing with, or of course, it could be you. So the roles are reversible. But usually these messages are for the person that's listening, for the oracle portion. And then everything else will be specific to the Libra. Okay, so here we go with your romance angels. Did I not just say let go of it? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So you guys are dealing with very similar stuff as Virgo so far, and I feel that this is huge for both of you. Let go of things that are beyond your control. Let go of control issues. So maybe for many of you, you really just need to get the support to like distract yourself, to not focus on this and to not stay in that energy of like, why isn't it working out exactly how I wanted? And of course you can have that perfectionism in you too that the Virgos do, where you're trying to get that. So I'm not relating it because it probably is totally different, but we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So for some of you, you could be trying to control the situation with someone, but it's really asking you to step up and express yourself. And for many of you, this can be you having to come out of that energy. Of course, the energy is interchangeable too, so this could be the person as well. So they might be trying to control the situation and it's not going how they want it, or you're not doing what they want you to right now. Oh wow, here, this could be why. Religious factors, right? So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths. So you and your partner can have different beliefs, different systems. You can of course be culturally different as well, so different backgrounds. You might not even live in the same area. Maybe you come from different ethnicities as well, but there's differences in your belief system that aren't the same. So, you know, you could believe in marriage and they don't, or vice versa, or you can believe in you know, just little things like having a wedded union. Some people don't even believe in marriage anymore. So there could be a lot of factors that are influencing that, or there's things you're trying to control, but the reason why you're not understanding why it's not working is because there's other factors outside of your known knowledge. And this could also be too that the person you're dealing with, you have two different paths in life, and that could also be why it's not working out. Okay, so just accept things as they are. Remember, accepting things is part of your inner peace here, so we have to worry about keeping ourselves balanced inside, outside, in our whole lives. So what is going on? 10 of Swords, guys. Wow, what happened in week 3? Here we go. So here's your starting this energy with the 10 of Swords. So wow, air sign, of course, this is you guys. It can be, you know, you've been overburdened with all these things. There's so much pain here, so much, could be deceptions, could be so many things that aren't working out. Of course, you know, letting go of the control issues. Maybe you're trying to force a lot of things in your favor, but they just weren't meant for you, or it wasn't working out. Again, air sign too. This can be Gemini or Aquarius if you're dealing with a fellow air sign. In general, the energy here is, this is rock bottom. For many of you, a lot of things haven't worked out at all, but there's hope because the sun is here, okay? So the sun is shining through now. So this brings you healing. This brings you light. This is, unfortunately, you have to hit the lowest of lows because the only way you can go up is up. So the only way you can go is up from the bottom, right? So, but hey, you didn't even have to think about that. Just go up. Knight of Wands. So you have something coming in towards you. So this could be very passionate messaging from someone. Maybe you've given up on something. Maybe you just mentally can't deal with it anymore. There's just too much stuff, too much stress, too much whatever. If this is with your work or perhaps the person, it's exhausting. You're having all this mental anguish, and you know, you're feeling defeated and everything is kind of taking over. You've given up. Basically, you've almost given up. So that's why I feel like a lot of you, the support is here because you need the rest. You need to recover from this. This is definitely a very tough energy, guys. I'm sorry, my Libras. What's going on? Knight of Wands. So you have this beautiful passionate offer coming towards you. Of course, this could be a message from a love interest, definitely something fiery and sexy. They could be really attracted to you and they see you and they're just like, oh damn, I want my Libra. So you have some fire energy here, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn that you could be dealing with. And they're swift, they're coming in fast. So this is some quick communication to definitely smack you out of this area. So if you've been all in your head worrying if you're going to hear from them, this is definitely coming in about it. And of course, with all the fears that you've had too, expressing your love, this can be you just being like, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to keep myself in this stupid trap that I keep putting myself in. And yeah, we have different backgrounds and yeah, whatever, but I'm just going to go for it. And I'm going to put out my wand. Don't take that literally, gentlemen. So here we go, ladies. Of course, this could be for whoever. You could be the one, or they could be the one rushing in to give you this passionate offer of how they're feeling towards you. And for many of you, they find you very desirable. But halt, because the Queen of Swords is here. So this is you guys. So they can definitely be running towards you, but you're a little bit, you know, the Queen of... This is, of course, like, this is you guys. This can be you, your energy here, but of course we have Aquarius and Gemini. I'm going to keep reminding you guys too. So this could be whoever you're dealing with. So you can also have another offer from someone, or you could be choosing to cut off someone here. But with this energy, the Queen, she doesn't cut someone off for no reason. And of course, we're talking about inner peace, letting love happen, giving opportunity for new things, asking help. So for some of you, this can be the person that you're asking for help from, and they're just going to be very blunt with you, because the Queen of Swords, she's direct, she's intellectual, she thinks with her mind, not her heart, okay? Like, she doesn't follow, she makes logical, collective, you know, calculated decisions, not just, you know, she doesn't rush into things, she makes sure it's right. So as she makes a decision, she's thought about all the angles, she's thought about all the ways it relates and how important it is. So for you, you know, if you're in this energy where things have been so difficult, or things just haven't been working out and you're wondering when it will, it's coming, and then you're going to be the one who has to make the decision. But you're now a little bit more enlightened, because the Queen here, she sees everything, she's aware of all the stuff. So when she makes that decision, like I said, if you're deciding to allow this to happen, or you're making that decision to express it or to receive it, because I feel like as well, since the Queen energy is here and you're only getting a knight, I mean, it's still knight, so it's not a page, so it's not just a playful message. This is a little bit more of a powerful rush for you. But I also feel like the control issues too, right? Because you're expecting someone to be much more than they are, and you're just getting a knight. So don't forget, they might not be at your level, and they're not at your level possibly for certain factors, but they might also just be coming from a different background, okay? So for some of you, I feel like that can also have to do with financially, possibly also intellectually as well, because the Queen of Swords is very smart. So not saying that the fire signs aren't, I'm not saying that way, but the Knight, of course, it's lower, right? So with a ranking system of the royalty, the Queen, and then you're only getting a Knight, okay? So that imbalance is already possibly what's causing you a lot of problems, because you're like, they're a little bit more immature than I am. They could also be younger than you, and of course you could be younger than them, however it relates. But support, ask for support. So there's a reason why you need help, and it's reinforcing a lot of rest for you guys in these cards. Two of Wands, you have to make a decision. Which way do I go? Do I take it? Do I not? Do I stay with them? Do I don't? Do I find someone new? Is something else coming in? What are you doing? And maybe that's why you need the support, because you need to have some guidance. Maybe you need to talk with your friends. Maybe you need to talk with someone that you trust, with someone that's in the field you are, with someone that's possibly, maybe you need to be enlightened to their religion. Maybe there's something about their culture that you would like to learn. So for some of you, you know, that really is off path for you, because this is a journey into something that you don't know, but you're desiring something here. So of course you can be choosing to go towards that Knight, and she's not, you know, like you're facing each other here. So for some of you, you can be choosing to walk that path alone, or you can be choosing to walk that path forward with them. So that's really cool. But of course, don't forget to express your love, because that's here. 10 of Wands, another 10. Wow. You guys, what is going on? What has happened? There's a lot of burden this week for you guys. You're either overworked, or there's a lot of stress at work, or there's something going on. Because before it was just mental, now it's physical too. So you guys could be really going through a lot of stuff here. You're now you're physically being burdened. You're exhausted. This is carrying so much weight on you. You know, this is mentally debilitating. Like this is mentally keeping you stuck here. Now you're physically being worn out. Guys, rest. Like literally, support card says get more rest. The other card was talking about rest. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen here, because on the plus side, 10s, this means it's almost over, and we're almost coming out of your season here too. Now Scorpio is happening this week too, so that could be why. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be happening this week with Scorpio, guys. Okay, sorry. So it's going to be a little intense. You could feel like you're at your breaking point, both physically and mentally. You could be overworked, overstressed out. The situation could be driving you crazy, and it's really burdening you, and you're feeling that. So I can't enforce the importance of taking that time to rest and recover, because you need to make a sound decision. You need to have your wits about you. Oh my God, I don't know what that was. Here we go. So you can make the right decision. So for some of you, I hit that on the spot, because whatever it was confirming that for me, that you guys really need to have that time to recover and really heal. This is a really important time, and I feel like let go of the control issues. Just accept things as they are for yourself, for your own personal sake. And I feel like you've been really putting a lot of energy into this. It's been draining you mentally, emotionally. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. So whatever this offer that's coming in that you're going to be making the decision about, just really make sure that what you're doing, like, don't cause yourself this, okay? Don't cause yourself to be in this energy. And for many of you, because this is exactly how you're feeling, you really need to get a little extra help, okay? Get a fresh perspective. Maybe go talk to someone about it. There's so much support. And like, even if you're not comfortable sharing it with people, guys, there's so much stuff. Even on YouTube, you can find videos on how to deal with this, how to work through that, or just any how-to video if it's a situation. And if it's about the person, I'm sure you can find something about them or learn something about them. Okay, then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So a beautiful offer is coming in that's stable. Of course, this is a divine gift. So if this is a person, of course, this can be an earth sign. With the Pentacles here, we have, of course, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus that you could be dealing with. And, or this is the person that's causing you the problem, or maybe you've been burdened wondering when things are going to turn around and be more stable, because they haven't been. You're off. Yeah, we're done with that. So there's a lot of stuff, and because it fell over, it actually fell right on the 10 of Swords. Sorry, the 10 of Swords fell on the 10 of Wands. So all of that is going to end, because this is coming in. So the Ace is coming in to end all that for you. So if you've been literally working your ass off, stressing like crazy, when is that offer coming in? When is that raise coming? When is that opportunity going to start? When is that person going to show up? Boom, here comes your gift from above. And this is about a beautiful opportunity, stable, secure. You've got the sun here. I love the Pentacles because they always have the sunshine, because who doesn't smile when they get some money, right? And of course, if this isn't about money, then it's about your person. So you're finally getting a stable offer. So let's see what's under the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands with the Knight of Cups. Wow. And then, okay, so we have the Pentacle, Knight of, okay, you have a beautiful offer. You can have more than one person rushing towards you, Libras. Look at this. So you have the Knight of Wands running in, then you have the Knight of Cups coming in. So someone is definitely trying to make a beautiful, passionate offer, as well as a beautiful, loving offer. So they're bringing your cup. And of course, they're rushing. These are knights. They're coming in quick. So this is quick communication about their desire for you, their love for you. Of course, it can be a separate person as well. If this is another person coming towards you, which could also be why the Queen is a little standoffish, because she has options, as she should, or sir, as you should. And this way, what you're gonna have is this person rushing towards you. So if it's a water sign, of course, this can be Scorpio, oh my God, sorry, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer that you're dealing with. And, you know, you're getting these beautiful options coming towards you. So you get this fiery, passionate desire that's going to be loving and fulfilling. And it's certainly going to be bringing you some security and comfort here with that too. And perhaps they might not be as low as you thought there, Miss Queen. But of course, that can also be the differences too, because you're expecting this energy towards you. Two of Swords. Wow, another two. So you have, okay, 2 10s, 2 knights, two twos. So you have the 2 of Wands. Maybe some of you do ballet, because I got 2 in my head here. So now we have 2 of Wands with the decision about your desire and your path and your journey and what your passion is and who your passion is. And then you have the 2 of Swords. So not only are you making a decision about which direction that you're guided towards, which direction is pulling your heart and desire. And I know, Libras, you like to make very intellectual decisions. So what is it that you think is going to be the right decision? So this is truly asking you to take this time to be very reflective about your purpose. Perhaps it's about finding your passion and your desire and going towards that, whether it's a person, place, or thing, of course, situation too. And now you're really thinking about it. So this, under the Queen of Swords, this is really putting you into a think mode where you really now have to be aware of this. So you're now getting all this coming towards you: fire, water, pentacles, earth here, all this stable energy, loving energy, passionate energy. Time out. She's got to think, but you don't have a lot of time, right? So, but you have the opportunity here to ask for support, and it's asking you to rest. So don't make any quick decisions. I know air signs, you're very quick to make a choice and stuff, but please take the time with this decision. I feel like for many of you, because you have to ask, and because control issues, let go of the control issues, is also here. I feel like for some of you, it's really asking you to really make a good decision here. Don't just base it off of what you think you should do. Base it off of what you feel you should do. So for some of you, it's asking you to not just think with your head, but to think with your heart, your mind, your body, what your desire and passion is, because you maybe what you've been doing, and it's kind of in the heart of your reading. So I feel like whatever has been burdening you, whatever's been exhausting you, whatever's been mentally and physically killing you here, and that's been taking out so much of your energy, it's really asking you to think about it. Like, don't just cut it out. Really make a choice, really make a decision about what you are doing. And also, like, it's letting with the, it's just because the religious factors is here too. I feel like what you would normally have cut out for someone else because you were on the same level, I feel like this is a different situation. So your situation is very unique because it's got other factors that you're not used to. So the cultural differences could be why you're not seeing eye to eye. Not that they're not worthy of you, not that they're not bringing you their love and this, but because they're only a night, but for you, you're expecting more. So I feel like Libras, you've had a little bit of a high expectation before too. So don't forget that what they're bringing you, they're bringing, but there might not be the type of person that's going to show you all their cards. Maybe they're just going to give you like, hey, I am interested, but I don't want to invest anymore, but I want to give you my pentacle of stability and love and all this beautiful passion and desire I have for you, but I want you to know I'm coming full force towards you, but I want to just know if you're interested before I bare my whole soul to you, right? So you really have to make a decision because you have 2 decision cards here. This is really important. Another 2 of Cups. So this decision, wow. Here we go. The 2 of Cups is about connecting with someone on 3 levels, right? So this is, of course, your soulmate. This connection is your cup. You're bringing your cup. They're bringing their cup. Of course, we have the person running with the cup here too. So that could be you making that offer, them making that offer. But essentially is the acceptance of one another's cup. You're both mentally connected. You think of each other. Your thoughts are in one, okay? You see eye to eye. You're looking towards one another. You have a passion for one another. You're attracted to another. You only see each other and you see the world the same way. Your paths are united, okay? The choice of the path. And then your cups, the 2 of Cups, about love. You're both offering your love to one another if you choose to, or they are bringing it to you. But this person is going to literally match you on all of these. And that is why, my darlings, you have to embrace this queen energy and truly weigh this, because this is a beautiful opportunity. Are you going to decide to do this? Are you going to decide to take this path? Are you going to decide to offer your love back to them? Are you ready to do that? This is a huge decision, Libras. This is a beautiful month for you guys, especially with your birthday energy. So you could have attracted this to you, but of course the support is also needed because you need, for some of you too, you could be making a decision to make a change in your religion for this person. I feel like I picked that up for some of you, and that could be what's really burdening you, is because you want that person so much that you're willing to do something crazy like that. Not crazy, it's not crazy, please don't take it that way, but like you're willing to make that gesture for that person because that's how much you love them. And for some people that is a gift beyond measure, okay? And of course we have the Page of Swords. Now this person can either be, of course, air sign energy here too, so this can be you guys. This is still, also Aquarius and Libra or Gemini, but we have this energy is a little, it's a page. So this could be like left you on red, or you left them on red, possibly. Maybe you're not sure to give an answer, right? Because you're in this 10 of Wands mode. So you're kind of like, oh, I don't know. This is really hard. It's bearing so much on my mind. I can't sleep. I'm physically exhausted. It's draining me in every single way, mentally, emotionally, and physically here. But the Page is also someone keeping their eye on you too. So you can be watching them or they can be watching you. And if they are watching you, then they see you struggling with this, okay? So they know that this is a big request of them, right? So if that is the situation, or of course they're just checking your social media, they're trying to stay on top of what's going on, they may or may not see this. You might be hiding how you actually mentally feel because of course that's your thoughts. And then physically, you know, they can see you working if they're watching you at work, if they're at your workplace. I don't know why I said that, because I don't see anything that would tell me that. But there's something about them keeping an eye, or you keeping an eye on them too. But of course, it's kind of a weird energy there. So I feel like there's no decision made here. And if there is a decision, I feel like some of you might not be taking it, or you might not still see them as serious, okay? And because we have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords, you know, this is just messaging too. But I feel like it's either weighed a lot on you guys, and maybe because of the religious factors, that is a really big deal for you. Unfortunately, if it doesn't work out, or you are expressing your love, or they are expressing their love as just a page here, they're just rushing in and telling you this. I feel like for many of you, you have to let go of how it's going to happen, and you just have to allow it to happen, okay? So kind of a weird energy to end on, but I feel like that's why we started with the support, because a lot of you are going to need to definitely talk to someone. So now for your bonus cards, I'm so excited. So the first bonus oracle is called the Crystal Angel Oracle. You have 2 cards for these guys, so I'm really excited to share these because they're beautiful. So this will be about a crystal, and then the message and how it relates to you, okay? So sodalite, which is a type of crystal. I would do a lot of work with crystals, so you can't really see my setup, but I'm always sending you beautiful healing energy, love, and protection. And of course, you know, hopefully it works, and I'm sending that your way. So sodalite, socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friends and connections. By getting involved with a group of like-minded people. So of course, with the support card here as well, this is really encouraging you to go out and surround yourself with positive people, or people that can actually help you. You know, with the group too, you know, you could be learning about a new culture, you could be integrating somewhere, perhaps you are far from home, and that's why you're meeting these people from a different background, because you're maybe that path of where you are is kind of like, do I go back home, or do I stay in this new place? Do I try this journey with this new person? I am here, you know. So for some of you, I feel like that's part of the burden too, because you've been on this journey for so long, and you're like, oh my God, another thing to try to figure out, and it's just another thing on my mind, you know. So there's a lot of decisions that you guys are making. So sodalite there. Then we have ruby, and these cards are so beautiful. I love the pictures. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. I cannot enforce it any more than these cards are enforcing for you to definitely get some help. Not saying what kind of help. You're gonna know, Libras, which one you need, or who you need, or who can offer you that advice. If it's anything, I'm just being that friendly reminder that it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to reach out to people. Now, I'm a person of faith, so if you aren't, no offense taken. I like to, I've added the Archangel Michael deck as well. That's the second oracle, surprise. And these are read as prayers. So if you are not comfortable with that, you do not have to participate, but I'm still sending this prayer for you for strength. And you got 2 prayers today. So your first one is, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Whatever your situation is, keep it in mind, okay? That's the situation you're going to refer to. And if you do anything to put yourself in prayer mode, please do that now. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with the situation. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. And here's the beautiful Archangel Michael, and I'm just going to use this as reference too, because here's the Queen. So here's Archangel's protection with his sword raised high and his beautiful light. And if you notice, that's kind of cool. These are totally separate decks, okay? So here he is with the reflection off of, I believe he's wearing a crown or some, maybe that's his halo, but here he has the reflection off his head on the top there, and so does she off her crown. So I feel like you need a little bit of divine guidance and support through this. Whatever your belief system is, again, religious factors are here. So this can be your issue or their issue where you're not on the same line, okay? So that's totally okay. And your next one, and I feel like that's why there's a lot of stuff here, and I'm going to tell you in a second. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. I appreciate your support. This is the prayer, I'm sorry. ready. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. Beautiful, beautiful card. Courage and strength to reach out for support and help. To ask, you can even ask Archangel Michael for help. Of course, always welcome him into your home because he keeps you blessed, safe, and sacred. It's beautiful. But because you have so many decisions here, guys, I think that the first decision is truly to be honest with yourself, because this connection is incredible and it's asking you to really think on every single level on what this person is offering you and what is being brought towards you. And I assure you that once you make that decision, all of these burdens, all of this weight on you will be lifted, will be removed, but you need to have that help. Okay, guys, so many blessings. Please let me know how it relates in the comments. If you liked it, please like it. Let me know, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. And don't forget, you can always cross-watch for your other ones. And don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well. Thanks, guys. And check out Miss Edie at Instagram, Missedietarot. Thanks, guys.